Hello and welcome to my second wave investment strategy series episode 3. Okay, so today we are again going to talk about stocks which you can look at during this second wave where actually the market is now doing well. It is again climbing and it is likely to do well. There are various reasons why the market is doing well. And as I said earlier also, some stocks are likely to do well, and if some will fall, some will rise. So we look at the stocks which are likely to rise. Okay, so first stock which I'm going to talk about today is Asian Paints. You must have heard about this stock. This stock has done really well in the last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. It's just climbed and it is likely to climb. Again, it is an infrastructure related stock. It's Asian Paints, it's a paints company, and because of the construction activities have been given a go ahead by the government even during the lockdown. Making this video on 28th April, so today is Wednesday, and today it is hovering around 2600 something. Okay, so if we look at its PE ratio, it is around 91.33, and dividend yield is around 0.46%. 52-week high was 2,873. 52-week low was 1,482 rupees. Okay, the company was founded in 1942. It's a pre-independence company. Experts advise they are also backing the stock, and even the FIIs are interested in the stock. Okay, if we look at the stock in detail, well, the company has a market capitalization of 2,46,931 crore rupees. ROCE is around 33.8%. ROE is around 27.5%. So it has a good return on equity. Dividend yield is around 0.47%. I told you. Face value of the stock is 1 rupee. Okay. If you look at the company in detail, well, as I told you, in the last 1 year, the company has done well. I changed my strategy from 3-year period. I generally tell people to invest for 3 years. But because of the change in scenario, and this is the second wave, there may be a third wave, So we will now look at 1 year of investment strategy. And of course, today I'm going to talk about 2 stocks. Okay, chalo, 1 bonus stock, 1 extra stock today. That's why I'll quickly wrap it up because the video becomes very long and cumbersome to watch. So if we look at last 1 year, from 1,824 rupees to current, okay, so it has climbed. The company is almost debt free. It has a good return on equity, which is 25.72. I've told you this earlier. And company has been maintaining a good dividend payout of 43.40%. Cons are that the stock is trading at 22.39 times its book value. Okay, and the company has delivered poor sales growth of 8.22% over last 5 years. So last 5 years of the company were not that good, but it is likely to do well now. Okay, but the share was climbing. Okay, the stock was climbing. Compare it with its peers, except for Berger Paints and Indigo Paints, it has a good PE ratio of 89.82%. If you look at the quarterly results, well, operating profit from March 2018, 840 crore rupees to 1,788 rupees by December 2020. So it has operating profit has grown. Even profit before tax has grown from 784 crore rupees to 1,697 crore rupees. Net profit has also increased from 481 crore rupees to 1,238 crore rupees. Loss balance sheet, well, its operating profit from if talk about March 2018 was 3,204 crore rupees, and it is now TTM is now 4,383 crore rupees. Okay, and profit before tax was 3,138 rupees in March 2018. It is still TTM. It is 3,847 crore rupees. So net profit, if we talk about after deducting profit and loss. Okay, so it is currently around 2,749 crore rupees from 2,156 crore rupees in 2018. So the company has seen growth and profit. Okay. Now, if we look at its total liabilities of the company have grown. Okay, from 13,763 crore rupees to 17,371 crore rupees. So the liabilities have grown, but as I say, as the companies grow, they expand, their liabilities grow. But the profit has also gone up. Okay, so ROCE, okay, that is important. Now it has come down from March 2018, 37% to in March 2020, it's around 34%. So that has come down a little bit. Good thing is that the promoters hold 52.79% of shares in the company, and FIIs have 20.38% of share. Public has around 19.48% of. This is Asian Paints, and this is a green stock by everyone. Next stock is Hero MotoCorp. Okay. Now, many people are saying, many experts believe that this stock is likely to do well in the long term also. So you can think of holding this stock for long term, even Asian Paints also. Okay, so many experts advise that you can keep this Hero MotoCorp stock for a long time also. And the target price that the experts are giving is 3,300 rupees. So its climb was around 2,933 rupees. And if you look at its 1 year trajectory, well, it has grown from 1,943 rupees to today's 2,934 rupees. This is, of course, well-known Munjal company. Brij Mohan Lal Munjal was the founder, and it was founded in 1984. Okay, this is Hero Motorcycle company. Okay, capitalization of the company is around 58,046 crore rupees. Its PE is around 22.0. ROCE is of 27.2%. ROE is of 22.0%. So 22% is the ROE. Face value of the stock is 2 rupees. And dividend yield is around 3.10%. 52-week high was 3,629 rupees and 52-week low was 1,916 rupees. Okay. It's also one of the top motorcycle companies in the country. Okay, now if you look at its 1 year chart, well, it has grown. It has gone up from 1,043 rupees to today's current level. Company is almost debt free again. Stock is providing good dividend yield of 3.10%. Return on equity, which is for the last 3 years, 26.58%. And the company has been maintaining good, healthy dividend payout of 50.29%. The company is also paying good dividends. The cons are that the company has seen poor sales for the past 5 years because of a lot of competition. If we compare it, the company with its peers, 1.98 is the PE ratio. Eicher Motors has 58.31 and TVS Motors has 44.79. Operating profit, well, they have kind of, they're just holding on December 2020. Now, profit before tax was around 1,363 crore rupees in June 2018, and now it is the same in December 2020, which is around 1,364 crore rupees. Okay, just holding on. Net profit was around 920 crore rupees in 2018, and now it is around 1,019. This is the figures of December 2020. They have grown. Net profit has grown. Okay, now if we look at operating profit, well, this was around 5,325 crore rupees in March 2018, and now it is around 3,447 crore rupees with TTM. Okay, so this has come down. If you look at its profit before tax, that has also come down from 5,292 crore rupees to 3,340 crore rupees. This is again TTM. Okay, so even the net profit has come down from 3,720 crore rupees in March 2018 to 2,641 crore rupees in this is TTM. Okay, now these if you look at the profit and all, they have come down, but the company has been maintaining a steady growth, steady balance sheet, and of course it is debt free. Why this company is advised by experts is that because it is likely to do well. So it's basically a two-wheelers company, and of course because of coming up of the electric vehicles. Okay, so that is why this is majorly a long-term stock. Why is it recommended to buy now? Because it is currently trading at a buyable level. Liabilities have also grown from 17,397 crore rupees to 22,960 crore rupees in September 2020. Its total assets have also grown. From 17,000, the asset worth is 17,397 crore rupees. This was in March 2018. Now it is around 22,960 crore rupees. Okay, so assets have also grown. The ROCE, I've told you, I think already. ROCE was 45% in March 2018. Now it is around 27% by March 2020. This is 1 year back. Okay, the latest figures are still to come out. So what is interesting, which you would want to know, is that the promoters hold 34.76%. Okay, of the percent of the share. FIIs hold 37.19%. Public holds 9.37%. So FIIs have more, say in the company. So now this is one of the interesting points which you would want to look at before you invest in the company. Target price you should keep around 3,050 rupees, and stop loss should be kept around 2,840. This is what the experts say. So you can third, which is the bonus stock which I'm going to talk about. Of course, the video has become very long. I'll quickly wrap it up. Is Dr. Reddy's. How can I not talk about this stock? We all know that Sputnik 5 has been given approval by the government for its vaccine, and it would be available in India from May. So that's why Dr. Reddy's is the company which would be distributing the Sputnik, which has also conducted trial for Sputnik. So that's why this stock is in news, and this stock is in green today. Okay, every day we are seeing this stock, moving up and down. So well, today which is on 20th April, it was around 5,052 rupees, founded in 1984. It's headquartered in Hyderabad, okay, South India. So its PE ratio is of 38.73. Dividend yield is of 0.49%. 52-week high was 5,512 rupees. 52-week low was 3,613. A strong product pipeline which will help it to grow well in detail. Okay. Market capitalization of the company is 84,103 crore rupees. Stock PE, I told you, 38.7%. ROCE is of 11.1%. ROE, return on equity, is around 13.6%. Okay. Face value of the stock is 5 rupees. Okay. This is a year chart. Well, again it has grown. Okay. From 2,106 in March 2018 to the current level. If we look at its 5-year trajectory, then also it has grown. Okay. So the company, the stock has grown. Okay, now the pros are the company has reduced debt. It is still in debt, but it has reduced debt. Company has been maintaining a healthy dividend payout of 24.20%. Now the cons are that stock is trading at 5.05 times its book value. The company has delivered poor sales of 3.12% over past 5 years, and company has a low return on equity of 11.75% for the last 3 years. If we look at its peers, apart from Biocon, it has given the highest PE, okay, of 38.66%, and also the ROCE is actually okay. Even Torrent Pharma has more ROCE. Results, if we talk about operating profit of around 564 crore rupees in March 2018 to 139 crore rupees by December 2020. Well, it has come down. Profit before tax was 314 crore rupees in March 2018. Now it is around 295 crore rupees, and now this is till December 2020. We saw a huge jump of 900 crore rupees by June 2020. That was when the pandemic was at its peak. Then it saw lots of profit, and again it is expected to do well. That is why experts are backing this stock. 900 crore rupees. Now then it came down to 295 crore rupees by December 2020. Net profit stood around 272 crore rupees in March 2018. By December 2020, it was only around 28 crore rupees by December 2020. But in September 2019, it was also at around 1,107 crore rupees. So the stock has been going up and down. Okay. Operating profit. Well, 2,351 crore rupees in March 2018. The TTM is around 3,766 crore rupees. So that has grown. Profit before tax, if we talk about 1,554 crore rupees in March 2017 to 1,350 crore rupees March 2018, and TTM is around 2,804 crore rupees. So this profit before tax has grown. This is significant. Net profit, if we talk about 947 crore rupees in March 2018 to 2,175 TTM. Net profit. Okay, that is good. Okay. So total liabilities. Well, liabilities have grown from 22,349 crore rupees to 25,380 crore rupees in March 2020. Of course, they were going for trials and all that stuff. So you have to invest money when you're conducting those trials without knowing whether they would be successful or not. If you know this is a pandemic, this is a virus which the world is seeing for the first time. So total assets, now they have also grown, okay, from 22,418 crore worth assets to 25,380 crore worth assets in, this is TTM. No, this is September 2020. ROC has grown from 8% in March 2018 to 11% in March 2020. Okay, now shareholding pattern. Now this is interesting. Promoters hold only 26.74%, FIIs hold 29.03%, public holds 28.99%. Wow, this is March 2021. Okay, so the promoters have reduced their shares. So this is Dr. Reddy's lab, and this is in news. You should definitely, I am going to invest in this stock at least for 1 year. The stock has good potential. This is the episode 3. This is where I wrap up this episode. I'll be coming up with some more stocks in my next episode. And I hope you like them, and definitely share your feedback and subscribe, share and like my videos. And watch out for my next episode. Bye-bye.